Hello, this is Francis Herdes. So, most of us had a lot of time at home, a few days, many of us at least 2 weeks. And my question to you today is, are you micromanaging things at home? Are you putting a lot of pressure on yourself to get all of your stuff in the home office done? Are you putting pressure on your family so caring about everyone, that everyone feels good and that everyone is busy with something? Or have you totally enjoyed this time with your family, spending time at home? I know some people still go to work out there, but many people are with their families in their home. So are you enjoying this time? Or do you put a lot of pressure on yourself? Has shifting things to home office been a challenge for you? In this video, I show you how you can get out of the micromanager mode into your own flow again. Because over the years of being in my own business, I discovered a little secret. To be honest, I had to discover it sometimes the hard way when I put too much pressure on myself, when I was working too much, that sometimes I just had to rest a little bit. My body just told me, I'm too tired, you have to rest now. So over the years I developed a flexible rhythm that I take a few days off a week where I just do something fun, something completely unrelated to what I work on, to get a few new ideas, to just unwind, to relax, to have some fun. And even in this special time, you can have some fun by just listening to your favorite music, by relaxing a little bit more, by taking 1 or 2 days of the week completely off so you can do something fun. Now, in these special times, that could mean watching your favorite movie, or depending on where you are, you can go out in the forest. At least here in Hamburg, many people go out in the forest nowadays during these special times, and I'm always so happy to see that so many more people connect to nature. It's really like back to the roots, unwinding in nature, as long as you keep your distance, and that's what many people do out in nature, because the forest is big enough for everyone who wants to go there. And then, of course, there's a Fragrant application that you can do to let go of that micromanaging mode. And I always compare it to someone having the reins in their hands. If you have the reins in your hands very tightly, meaning that you try to control everything, that everything is perfect, that everyone's happy in your home, that you get the most things that are possible done, instead of just going with the flow and following your inspiration, your energy. And there's one anointment you can gift yourself, and that is with the essential oil of myrrh, which really helps you to get out of being stuck mentally, emotionally, and also in your productivity, especially in your home office right now. It helps you to let go of trying to make everything perfect. It just lets you follow your own energy again. For example, when I take my 2 days a week off and do something completely fun, or just sleep in, or just do something relaxing, something that I deeply enjoy, then I know that the other 5 days of the week I can go all in again. I can be inspired, work on something, be very productive in my home office. And that's like the picture of leaving the reins a little bit loose, not holding on too tight all the time, but leaving your power horses a little bit loose so they can actually go forward in a joyful way, in a light way. So in order to do that, you just take a drop of myrrh. It's one of those golden oils, one of those anointing oils. And here you see it on my hand. I just apply it on the base of my spine, and then as high as I can get along the spine, and then as far as I can reach from up here all the way up to my neck. If you have your partner or your kids at home, they can apply it along the whole length of your spine, because that is where your Kundalini energy flows. This is where you feel your whole life energy coming up. And myrrh is an oil that was already used for the anointment of little baby Jesus, and that was used since ancient times to keep the skin flexible and to also anoint the first or the newborn. I think it was the firstborn as well, but for newborns especially, it's very good to anoint them with that, and it's very good for the skin as well. So myrrh is all about being flexible, getting out of patterns that you have been stuck in, be it emotional patterns or mental patterns. For example, it can be a big challenge at the moment if you have to switch from going to work every day to your own home office. And I know that from my experiences when I started my business back in 2014, that I used to put a lot of pressure on myself. I wanted to get things done, and I wanted to be productive and feel that I've done something during the day. And with that, I put myself under a lot of pressure. Nowadays, I've learned to follow the flow of energy and inspiration. Now, that doesn't mean that I rest all day or do nothing, but it's like a subtle energy that you can follow, where you feel, all right, now it's time to rest a little bit more. Because, for example, if I take a nap for half an hour or listen to my favorite music for just half an hour, then being productive afterwards is going to be so much easier, and your state is much more elevated, your energy is much more elevated, and you get things done in an easier way and in a more joyful way. So yeah, this is what I do with my weekly rhythm that I take about 2 days. It's always flexible every week, but about 2 days I take completely off to something fun. As fun as you can do things at the moment. Going to the forest is fun for me. Watching something inspiring, doing a good workout, meditating, reading a good book, enjoying the sun when it's out here, and enjoying the spring. There are so many things you can do from your own home at the moment. And when you just let loose a little bit of the reins, let loose a little bit of trying to control everything, trying to make everything perfect. And if you find yourself in that particular situation quite a lot, then I recommend you do a 30-day myrrh application along your spine. You just apply it in the morning and in the evening. I've been using this special time where I'm much more at home than usually for working on some of my core beliefs. I'm on day 19 now, and I very much enjoy the quietude and being at home a lot, because that way you can really let go of certain things and go in a new direction in other things. So this is also a good time to let go of things that have been stuck, or things you have just been doing because you had the feeling you have to do them. This is a time where many people get a lot more quietude in their own homes, which allows them to get some new ideas and new thoughts, new inspiration. And myrrh is one of the oils that helps you to get out of that feeling of being stuck emotionally, mentally, and be flexible again. Let loose a little bit when it comes to the reins you're holding, be it in your home office or in your relationships at the moment. And that allows you to be more flexible and follow your energy more. That you exactly feel, okay, now is the time to be highly productive, and now's the time to relax a little bit, to just enjoy things and just let things come to you as well. One of my friends, I just did a video with her in German right before this one. She recommended the oil YinYang for this time, because for many people, before this special time, it was going out, meeting people, traveling here, traveling there, working here, working there, and that's like the yang aspect, and this is like the male aspect, that you go out, you go into full action, you initiate new things. And the other aspect of the yin and yang, the female aspect, is much more that you let things come to you and you give the things time to give birth to them. And it's like the more receiving aspect. So many people, while being at home at the moment, they are more learning to be more on the receiving side. So why not let the things come to you instead of putting so much pressure on yourself, trying to make things perfect and chasing things you want to have or want to be? Why not let things come to you in the comfort of your home right now? And this is why my friend Birte, she recommended YinYang for this special time, because it helps you to balance the yin and yang aspects in your life, especially enjoying the female side at the moment, just retreating inwards, letting things come to you, giving birth to a whole lot of new things, and just enjoying this time. For some it's a time of solitude, for others it's a time of challenge where the whole family is at home. So it's like a mix of different emotions in different situations. And YinYang really helps to balance those two aspects in your life. And I know many people who do yoga online at the moment at home. I just think it's a fantastic time where you get to learn so many things online. And so many people, it's like a loving kick in the butt. People who have wanted to do videos for a long time, or wanted to bring their yoga online, or meditation, all the good things, you know. That's a wonderful time where many people come out and they just show what kind of value they can bring to the world. So if you enjoy your yoga classes at home, make sure when you do the yin and yang exercises or asanas in the yoga, you apply a drop of YinYang on your heart chakra. You can apply it on your other chakras as well, and just enjoy this balancing aspect of YinYang. It's a very sweet oil, and be it a special time now or not, that's not depending on that. I always love to create my Fragrant Oasis at home. In usual times I love to go to the spa as well and enjoy the oils there as well, but in these times I just enjoy the fragrant scents of springtime out in the forest. I love to create my fragrant oasis in here in my home. So I have YinYang a lot, and oh, I just have a little visitor here. A little Spider-Man just going down from my laptop here, so hello. So yeah, just try on some YinYang while you enjoy your yoga asanas from home. And if you don't have it at home, don't worry. Just feel free to send me a message and I'll send you a fragrant letter over. That's still possible during these times. I can send you myrrh, YinYang, or maybe you have a certain topic you wish to work on and take the time for in these times. And you just let me know, just send me a message, and I'll send you a few ideas. Okay, now I said goodbye to this visitor. The little spider can look for another place. Woo, that's scary sometimes. By the way, there's a nice blend which I happen to have here, which is called Peace and Calming. If you happen to get visitors in your home as well. Little spiders here. Alright, but I said goodbye to the little spider. It looks for a different place now. Alright, so if you're micromanaging things at home, just let loose a little bit of the reins. Don't hold on too tight, but let things come to you as well. Use the special time to dive inwardly again, to look for maybe your new purpose or your new direction in life, and enjoy this balancing of yin and yang and the flexibility in thoughts, in emotions, in your body as well, when you do that 30-day myrrh application. Alright, happy to inspire you here. I'm so happy the internet is working and I can send you fragrant blessings from Hamburg, Germany. Wherever you are, feel free to leave a blessing here in the comments as well. Feel free to leave a question here in the comments if you have a particular question to this whole micromanaging and trying to make things perfect. I've been working from my home office. It can be here in Hamburg, it can be somewhere else in the world like Hawaii. I've been doing that since 2014, so just feel free to send me a question here if that's totally new for you. If you have the feeling you just have to adapt to so many things at the moment, and I can send you a few fragrant inspirations. Alright, I wish you a wonderful day or nighttime, depending on where you are right now, and I'll see you back live in the next couple of days. Greetings and talk to you soon.